If you're a fan of roller coasters or theme parks, then you're definitely going to want to check out the Oculus Quest game Coaster Combat. Now, this is going to run you $9.99, and it's not the longest game out there. I was able to beat it in just a few hours, but it's more about the experience. And because I personally am such a huge fan of theme park rides, this is one I'll go back to over and over again. Now, here's the premise. If you've ever been to Disneyland or Disney World and you've ridden on something like Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters or Toy Story Mania, then you kind of know the premise. You're riding through a cart and you're shooting at targets. Well, let's put you on a roller coaster track that's going a lot faster with dips and turns. And now you're shooting at things and you get the idea. So we've got 5 different courses here. We've got one that's themed inside of like a volcano with lava. We've got another one that's pirate themed. We have a haunted castle. Then we've got one that seems like the light cycles in Tron. And then finally, we've got the Himalaya Mountains that very much reminds me, if you're on the West Coast, of the Matterhorn. If you're on the East Coast, probably Expedition Everest. And the idea is you can play this by simply going into ride mode, just sitting down, and you can play it standing up if you wish, but I would recommend sitting down. And you can play it by sitting down and just enjoying the ride. Sit back, relax, look around, and trust me when I say this one will get you going. It's going to make you feel like you're moving along that track, like you're on a roller coaster, taking all of the turns. I felt my stomach dip in certain areas, and it was really, really cool. Now, when you want to up it and actually play the game, you've got 2 difficulty levels. You've got easy as well as hard. And the idea is you've got 2 weapons, one in each hand. And depending on the level you're playing, it might be crossbows, it can be pirate guns, it might be something like these special little crystal wands. And as you race through these tracks, you're supposed to be shooting at targets, which are usually coins or credits or something like that. And the more you get along the way, the higher your percentage score gets. And if you achieve 90% or above, then you're awarded a gold medal. And the idea is you want to get a gold medal on each and every level on both easy as well as hard mode. Because when you do that, it's going to unlock a special mode called Gold Rush mode. And the Gold Rush is basically going to randomize all the levels that you've played before in no particular order. And you're trying to get gold on each one of them and see what your chain would be. How many strands of gold can you get before you mess up and maybe get a silver and it breaks the chain? And the benefit of doing that in that mode is that as you progress and you get gold after gold after gold, you'll expand your experience. And when you fill up your experience bar, it unlocks a gift for you. And you can get golden weapons and golden carts. Now, there's one other thing to mention about the game is that when you're playing it, certain tracks, you'll see like a train track, you'll see a lever. And if you shoot that lever, it'll take you down a different path on the track. So there are different branches that you can take to keep it fresh. Like I say, overall, this game isn't going to take a lot to beat. I found that some of the challenging levels on hard took me a little bit more time, but once you've beaten it, it keeps it fresh enough that you're going to want to go back and ride those rides again, if not to shoot at targets and improve your score, just to enjoy the scenery, because it is a nice sense of escapism. So Coaster Combat at $9.99 is definitely something I would recommend. I'm having a ton of fun with it, even after I've beaten it, and I'm still going through the Gold Rush mode trying to collect those special gold items. If you guys have it, let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear them. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe for even more content, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.